Good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Today, I had a request for homemade French fries and hamburger steaks. So, to make homemade French fries, I take 1.5 potatoes, average size per person, cut the bottom off, flip your potato down to where it's flat on the bottom. Now you want to have washed potatoes. We don't want to eat dirt. Flip it over. Just cut you some French fries. See there? Look at there. Okay. I'm going to take it. Now I've already got some done here, but I'm going to show you how to do this one potato. You don't want them too thick. You want them about all the same. I take it and I sprinkle it with a little bit of my Cajun seasoning. A little bit of black pepper. And here's the trick, y'all. Flour. This makes the crunchiest, best potatoes. I'm going to take it. Now, if your potato is not wet, you want to just drip a little water on it and get it wet to where this flour will stay on it. It can be self-rising. It can be plain. It doesn't matter. It's going to be good either way. So that's it. Okay. So I got me a big old bowl here. Okay. We're going to fry those in just a second, but I wanted to show y'all these hamburger steaks. Look here. They're pretty big. I took 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat, because it's just 3 of us, and I sprinkled some seasoning salt, black pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire, and then I took me a pack of onion soup mix. It's got all the dehydrated onions and good garlic powder, onion powder, all kind of good stuff in it. And poured that in there, mixed it up, and made me some good patties here. Okay, I also took an onion and I cut it and I sauteed it in a hot skillet till they were soft. So we're ready to cook all this. So I am fixing to take y'all over to the stove here and I'll show y'all how it's done. Just hang on. We're back. I'm going to check my oil. I have an iron skillet here full of, well, half full of oil. And you want to fry around 350, 365-ish. That makes the best crust on it. That's just a good frying temperature for pretty much anything. Let's see. It's pretty close. Okay, I'm going to give it about 2 or 3 more minutes. Okay, in the meantime, my skillet's good and hot over here. And I have my onions that I've already sauteed. So, we're going to put our hamburger steaks in. See there? But before I put them on there, I like to take and put some more black pepper on them. Kind of gives them a little crust. Okay. You hear that sizzle? That's how you know the skillet's good and hot. See there? All right. Let me wash my hands. Look at my old, this is the best. Okay, we got this going. I got it on about 6 or 7. Y'all have one of these? I've had this forever. I'm just going to lay it over the top so the grease splatters won't get everywhere. So, okay. Let's try and see if our fries are ready. I'm going to drop one in. Let's see. See that? It's ready. All right. I'm going to take me a scoop like this. And I'm just going to drop them in real gently and move them around. See there? Okay. I'm going to let them cook until they're crispy. It won't take long. I'm watching my hamburger steaks right here. They're getting good and brown on bottom. So I will bring you back when it's time to get these out and just show you what they're looking like. So hang around. Hey guys, these hamburger steaks are ready to flip. They're getting brown on the bottom. See that? And to flip them, you just want to ease it over on the other one and then slide it down. See there? That way it don't splash you. Okay? You're gonna let those cook. Okay, let's check our fries. Ooh, look at there. They're starting to get done. And I can tell they're getting ready by tapping them. I can hear a hard, I don't know if you can hear that. Hear that? That means they're getting crunchy. So you just cook these to get them as dark as you want. It only takes a few minutes. I'll show you in just a second how I like mine. See, it's boiling good. We put 1/8 of a cup of flour. We put 1/8 of a cup of oil. And we've added about 1.5 cups of beef broth. A little salt, a little pepper. Look at there. Now I got this on standby. We may need it. We don't know yet. We're gonna wait and see. Okay? So I'm gonna let it boil for a minute and I'll show y'all what it's looking like. Do y'all remember how I told you to check and see when gravy was ready and thick enough? Remember, you take a spoon and you rub it across it, and if it coats the back, see that? Then it's thick enough. Okay, I'm gonna turn my gravy off. It's good and about where I want it. See there? And it didn't take all my broth. See, we didn't add it all at one time. It only took about 1.5 cups. But I am gonna add just a tiny bit more. Just maybe a tablespoon. Okay. Now, you need to always taste your gravy. Gravy needs salt. It needs stuff. Let's see what it needs. And it will burn you good. It's delicious. Delicious. Okay. See, now that I've turned this down, it's thickening up a little more. So instead of adding broth, because my salt level is good, I'm going to add a little bit of water. Okay, this is about, let's see, about 1/4 cup. And y'all, if you get your gravy too salty, thin it down a little bit. That water will help it not be too salty. And really, it's better to wait and add salt until you taste it, because it may not even need it. Okay. This is ready. Let's eat. Okay. We're gonna plate this up. Let's see what we got here. We got us a hamburger steak. And y'all know I love onions. Let's put some of those on there. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get me some of these good fries. Let's see. Whew. I like to pick out the crunchy ones. Okay. Then I'm gonna take and I'm gonna get me a little extra gravy. See there? All right. Let's eat. It's ready, y'all. Look at here. Oh, good gracious, that looks wonderful. Look at there. All right, let's try it. Let's see what we got going on. I need some ketchup for these fries right here. Now, my daughter, she likes to put gravy on her fries, so I always make extra. Let's see. Okay. Let's get us some onion. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. Whew. You do not have to go to the restaurant to get a good hamburger steak. Make it yourself. I like this fry with the skin. And y'all, you can peel your potatoes if you don't like skin, but I like it. Look at there. Crispy on the outside. I'm gonna finish this. But make sure you tell somebody you love them today. There's people out there that's hurting and they need somebody. So call and check on somebody and tell somebody you love them. Y'all cook this. It's wonderful. I want to hear back from you. Let me know how it turned out. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment. And thanks for cooking with me today. Bye.